and hello everyone, it's me, your weird Uncle Lee, and in today's video, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. And if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail of this video, that's right, I'm gonna be taking classic fantasy creatures and redesigning them the ultra way. And the reason why I'm redesigning these classic fantasy creatures is so that way I can utilize these designs for later down the road. That is what I meant to say. So enough of me talking, let's get drawing. And here we go. So when redesigning these fantasy creatures for this series, if it ever becomes a series, I would be obviously, doing it as a journal entry, if you will. So of course you can see that I'm drawing the orc, with a big, buff, muscular body, and of course showing off gray skin. If you ever looked up an image of an orc, they're usually portrayed with green skin. I just thought it would make it a little bit more different if I gave them gray skin. Not only that, their tusks that would usually be coming out of their mouths, I think it would be interesting if it came from their lower jaw, but like from the outside. Like in a weird way, like think like an elephant's tusks or something like that, And of course, love the the distinction between male and female. The males having bigger ones and females having smaller ones. And the journal entry for this was actually a lot of fun. A species known for their gray skin and tusks protruding from their jaws, the orcs are a strong kin of people whose strength is shown through their community. If one encounters an orc, make sure to be on their good side, for they are natural warriors who should not be crossed. They will demolish anyone who dares betray them or double crosses them. And of course, once all is said and done, I wanted to show fun examples, outside of the faces and like the body structure and everything. And I wanted to officially show off the design by drawing a typical like orcish warrior that you would find in this fantasy world. So of course I drew like this big buff body frame, tribalistic armor, which honestly I really liked, how it looked. Gave him a killer battle axe. And of course, just got everything, all together. It kind of just fell right into place. Once, sketching everything was complete, I went straight to the line art. And this was obviously my favorite part of it because it's been a while since I've drawn like this because, again, I've been so focused on mini comic stuff and other, related projects. And I tried giving him a beard, or at least like a braided beard, but I decided to go for like a nice, just typical, average sized beard, I guess. And of course, giving him the gray color skin. And I was playing a lot with different colors to see which one worked best. But of course, I thought the swampish colors looked really nice. And of course, adding a purple-like shadow to it. And you could tell that from this video, I tried adding lighting onto this, but honestly, the shadows were just enough. But yeah, once all was said and done, this is the official, image, if you will, that I have. And again, you can see that I did the lighting, didn't do so good. But once all was said and done, you have the official orcish warrior. And honestly, I really love this design. But of course, for every male, you need to have your female counterpart. So I decided to redesign, or at least to draw the female interpretation of this. So I wanted to draw, I guess, like an orc mother holding onto her child. So, drawing the body frame as so. And of course, I wanted to show her warrior side. So, again, giving her like a cave woman, tribalistic looking outfit in a way. And of course, drawing the baby off on the side. And now you get to also know what, the orc babies look like. I just think this is kind of funny. And obviously, I was trying to see if whether or not I wanted to actually, draw her legit feet and do sandals. And of course, again, just like with the male interpretation of this, the concept entirely just fell right into place. This was a really fun drawing to do. I love the way that I've interpreted, her holding, her child and, wielding this, giant, blunt weapon. And again, straight from the get-go, this was just a lot of fun to do. Once all is said and done, colored it gray, and of course use the same colors as the male, for the clothing, and again, adding the purple shadows to give it some form of depth. And once all is said and done, you have the official image of the orcish mother and her child. And of course, I just thought it'd be fun to draw and, have them two together just like that. I mean, this is just a lot of fun, honestly. And there you have it. These are the official designs of how I would reinterpret orcs in my own fantasy style. What do you guys think? Also, I'm aware that this video isn't as structured as, say, my mini comic videos and all that other kind of stuff because there's a lot of life things that have happened to me as of recent. I currently got my old job back. And of course, I currently live in the state of Florida. A lot of preparations for Hurricane Wilton. But hey, that's life as a Floridian for you. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of today's video. So to my fellow weirdos out there, stay awesome, stay weird, and always keep life to the easiest. Always remember that art inspires all, but you can inspire more. Keep it easy, guys, but until then, stay ultra.